ever since I left the city. Ever city, ever city, ever since I left the city.
What's up guys, it's Jack Plays FIFA, and today we have a brand new series, and this is called FIFA 18 Potential Transfers. And it's going to be us looking at potential transfers that could happen and we will be seeing on FIFA 18. So, for example, the first player we're going to be looking at today is Antoine Griezmann to Manchester United. He's 90 rated, I've made him. I've made every single FIFA 18 card here. And, well, yeah, 90 rated, 89 pace, 87 dribbling, 87 shooting. Is a really, really good card. And I'd love to see Griezmann in the Premier League. Obviously doing that little hotline bling dance he does. But in the La Liga this season, Griezmann has achieved 16 goals and 8 assists. And in the Champions League this season, he has accomplished 6 goals and 2 assists. And the source at the bottom does read, Antoine Griezmann's move to Manchester United looks, that's meant to say certain, looks certain as he tells fan he has 6 to 10 chance of joining. So it's not the most reliable of sources, but it still is a source. And if you do go on the internet, there are many other sources of Griezmann joining United. So yeah, will he be able to replicate his goal scoring in the Champions League this season for Manchester United next season? The second player that has been caught up in a lot of transfer rumours is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. As you can see, the source at the bottom does read, PSG have agreed a deal with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for a reportedly £70 million deal with an annual salary of £170,000 a week. Obviously, it would be different in euros, but yeah, £70 million has been offered. Obviously, Aubameyang's been linked with a lot of teams. Real Madrid, PSG now, Manchester City, was linked with Chelsea, but it does look like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will be joining PSG. And this season in the Bundesliga, he's achieved 31 goals and 2 assists, and the Champions League, 7 goals and 1 assist. Now, this isn't me being horrible about League One, but the defence in League One isn't the strongest. So if he's getting 31 goals in the Bundesliga and 7 goals in the Champions League, who knows how many goals Aubameyang is going to achieve in the league in League One. But if this rumour is correct, then Aubameyang's on his way to Paris. Our third player in the episode is Max Kruse, and as you can see, the source at the bottom does read, according to TalkSport, Everton are lining up a £10.5 million bid for Werder Bremen's talisman Max Kruse. Now this season in the Bundesliga, Max Kruse has managed 15 goals and 4 assists. Obviously he hasn't managed anything in the Champions League as Werder Bremen were not qualified for the Champions League. But I think it'd be a very good sign of Everton, and I'm not sure if Lukaku is leaving or not. But if Lukaku is to leave, I think it'll be a great player to bring in. I think it'll be quite a good card to use on FIFA 18. 84 shooting, obviously 83 dribbling. I'm sorry about his freakishly large head. His head is very big in that card, but like I said, I think it could be used quite a lot, this card on FIFA 18, as a cheap beast maybe. But yeah, this is true, he will be heading to Everton this summer. And our last player is Ivan Perisic for Manchester United. Now, in my opinion, I think this would be a great signing for Manchester United for many reasons. He'd be a great midfielder to join the team. And look at those stats that I've given him. I think he'll be brilliant. But as you can see at the bottom, it says that Manchester United are lining up a £48 million bid for Ivan Perisic. Whether this is true or not, because a couple of days ago I did see a thing about Ivan Perisic agreeing a deal with Manchester United, or being close to join. So I'm not 100% sure what's happening, but that's the source I've seen come out today, saying that they're lining up a bid for him. So if this does happen, it'll be a sick card, a really, really sick card with them stats I've given him. But as you can see, it's been a very good season for Ivan Perisic this season, and if he can carry on, well, this success at Manchester United, who knows what will happen.